Ham-Ha, everyone! Artemir the Violet Wizard here, and today we're continuing Hamtaro, Ham-Hams Unite, and hopefully we'll be finishing things off today. Last time we managed to explore the last area of the game, the Sky Garden, managing to get Sandy and Stan back to the clubhouse. Meaning that all of our ham friends are back here, which is very good. So while we have technically completed our main objective for this game, that doesn't mean we've accomplished everything we can do in our adventure here. So we're going to be clearing up the last couple of things I want to take care of in this game, which is getting the last main collectibles that we need for our adventure, and then grabbing the last ham chat words we need. And to accomplish one of those tasks, we are here in the clubhouse, because there's a couple friends that we can interact with in order to learn ham chat words from. We already gained a few over the course of our journey, but there's still a lot that we can learn here. So we'll definitely want to visit as many hamsters as we can in order to learn all their delicious, juicy ham chat words. Boy, that was a weird way to describe it. But yeah, as you can see here, we have 78 out of 85 words learned. Just a few more to go. So I thought we could look around the clubhouse and check on our friends. Oxnard does not appear to be here. Hiff hiff, hiff hiff. The wall has a nice smell to it. I think... Is there anything up there? Oh no, there's something that smells good here. Might want to check in on Oxnard's room at another time. Ah, there he is. He's hanging out with Jingle. What up, bud? Ham-Ha! Jingle's new tune is really sad. Yeah, I can relate. It's like losing a really important sunflower seed. That's the feeling, right? Right? Oxnard, you have a girlfriend. Where are your priorities, man? Zeb looks like he's handing out there for the time being. Huh. Oh, Hamtaro. Nice to see you. Tell me the truth. Do you like the clubhouse? There's a few different things we could say to Panda here. I'd say it's the bestest! Yeah, bestest, I agree. Only, I can't keep my tools here, otherwise it's smidgy perfect. Alright, there we learned a word from Panda here, smidgy. Almost. This is a cute animation. Alright, so that's one new word we've learned. But I like that everyone is here. It's bestest just because of that. Alright, managed to get one word already, and there's still a few more we can do. Looks like Cappy is in here at the moment, so he could be visiting someone else. We got the girls hanging out in Pashmina's room. And I believe we've learned everything we could get from them, so nothing more we can do there. What can I do about Dexter? He's so rude. Sorry to complain about him so much, Maxwell. Looks like Howdy is still venting to our boy Maxwell. Just gonna leave him to that. And nothing we can do with Dexter at the moment. So let's check in on Sandy and Stan. Looks like just the usual words we can use to interact with Sandy. My brother isn't here. Sure, he's out flirting with girls. I really wish he'd stop that. Check it on Stan. Seems Cappy's here. What up, dude? Oh, Hamtaro. Ham-Ha. Stan's never here, but his room isn't locked, so I'd say he's still in the clubhouse. I wonder where he went. Do you know? Well, he wasn't visiting Pashmina, so I can only assume... Goodbye, mon chéri bijou. Yup, He's flirting with our girl. Shocky!
Are you jealous, Hamtaro?
A little bit. What?
You jealous, Hamtaro?
Flash T! Yeah, just all the same reaction here. So, yep, Stan was flirting with our girl. Has he returned to his room yet? No. I guess he's still out and about. Alright, so at the very least we managed to learn one new word. And got to see a little bit of what Stan's been up to at the moment. Alright, with that taken care of, I thought it would be nice to kind of go out into the world and see what other things that we are able to do now that we have entered the post-game of Ham-Hams Unite. Don't worry, we'll be returning to the clubhouse in a little bit in order to get the remainder of the ham chat words we need. For now, we got pandas. So, every area that we can explore here now has these star icons where the sunflower icons used to be. This is a new thing you're able to do in the post-game, as the game indicates there are new collectibles that you can search for. So let's start off where adventure first began, at the Acorn Shrine. And, yep, look who it is. I completely forgot to give this guy the medicine last time. Sorry.
Huh? Oh, that Flugo Plus looks like it'll do the trick. What? I can have it?
There you go, buddy.
Cool! That's good stuff! Thanks! I think I'm really cured this time. Take this acorn
As a reward, we did all that for an acorn. That's alright, that gives us some more sunflower seeds.
Ham-Ha! Ham-Ha? Huh? You found all the ham-hams? That's great!
So now that we've given that guy the Flugo Plus, we no longer have to worry about him getting sick. He's now fully healed, which is pretty good. This guy's plotline has kind of been going on for a great deal of this game, so it's very nice that we managed to figure that out. So, now that we're back on this screen where we met the Ham Solo old lady, there is certain things that we can do here on the screen. So, you're probably wondering how we're going to get these special collectibles that can only be acquired in the post-game. Well, over here, each area has a few things that we are able to get. And performing certain actions in certain areas can cause things to happen. Okay, that wasn't the reaction I was looking for. I'm pretty sure we have to do something here. This ladybug is being a little weird here. Maybe we could try a Ham-Ha? Yep, let's do Ham-Ha. The ladybug is gonna fly around, and it's circling a certain spot down there. Now that circle, that spot, we want to dig here. You got a star! This is the last of the main collectibles we need in our adventure. The stars. There's a bunch of them scattered all throughout these worlds, and we need to get them all. So for the next star we can get at the Acorn Shrine, want to head underneath the shrine, knock over this rock to make this pill bug appear. It's gonna bang into the wall there, And that indicates an area we have to attack you. And that caused another star to drop. You got a star! I almost feel like I'm playing Mario Party right now with the stars we're getting. Alright, so that's everything we can get at the Acorn Shrine at the moment. So how about we cash in that acorn we got? Because we're definitely going to need a lot of sunflower seeds for some of the things we got to do here. We got 20 sunflower seeds. Yeah, we certainly got a lot. I cashed in the acorns we got in the last session, so we're able to have just a really good supply for what we need to do. You could also use all these sunflower seeds in order to buy up some costumes of the various hand boutiques we visited, but we don't need to worry about that. So now that we have left the clubhouse and come back, there should be some new stuff that has changed around here. The different events that can happen here shuffle every time you leave the clubhouse. So if you just come here and check on the hamsters from time to time, you can get all the different things you're able to do. Oh, Hamtaro! Ham-Ha! You know, Stan's never around. Where could he possibly be all the time? We'll have to figure that out. Oh, he's over there with Sandy. Stan, can't you stop that for one day? Stop trying to pick up every girl in the clubhouse. Darn it, caught again. Hey, Hamtaro, how's it going? No, you're here to play with my beloved sister, aren't you? Fantastic timing. No, what I mean is that, I'll let you two be alone. See ya. Stan, wait! The struggle of being the responsible sibling. What should we say here? Let's go with good go. Thanks. I'm still gaspy. My brother never listens, no matter how much we ham-packed. And with that, we learn a new word, ham-packed, which is promise. It's another adorable animation. Said before that a lot of the ham chat words in this game can make really good Twitch emotes, and I stand by that. Alright, so now that we learned that word from Sandy, we can go look around for a few other things we can do. So, yep, Howdy's still complaining to Maxwell. Don't worry, dude. We'll figure out what to do there in time. Hey, Hamtaro! You know, the Shogun wig's no longer a favorite of mine. Can you find me another Hatter wig that I might like? Flash T! What? Oh, okay. I guess I was leaning on you a bit too much. Yeah, I'll work for it myself. From now on, I'll try to grab B the things I want. Now we learn grab B. Get. Another cute animation. Alright, with that, we've learned another word. First, I'll train for the TAC-Q bowling game. Alright, looks like he's just going to be busy causing a bit of damage in here. We know boss isn't going to be happy about that. It's only got a couple more words we need. So we're going to have to wait a while to see what other events we can get to happen here. So for now, how about we head off to another area? So I want to go to the Sunflower Park. Definitely want to make sure to talk to this guy. Hamha, put on too much suntan lotion. This guy will definitely be important for what we need to do here. Hush, go. Olive oil works pretty well. Really, just don't put too much on. I know, right? You're about as burnt as a chicken right now. And want to talk to this guy here. Come on in. Welcome to the Dig Dig Shop. hottest place in town. Would you believe I could put you into something amazing? But only for a limited time. I buried something here that will amaze you. It only costs free, yes, free sunflower seeds. Hard to believe, I know. What you think? Want to hear the rules? No, we already got the gist of this before. Alright, want to get started? Yippee! Thanks, that'll be free sunflower seeds total. So, we are going to do a little bit of the dig game here until we can find what we're looking for. Darn, nothing. So yeah, this is just a pretty standard game. Already managed to get our sunflower seeds back. And, alright, we made a 1 seed profit from that. So again, you are able to dig as much as you want here as long as you have the sunflower seeds. You can only dig in 3 spots per round, but it's really not that bad. As long as you're persistent and have a good supply of seeds, you should easily be able to take care of this. Alright, let's try the lower spots this time. Got nothing there. You got a sunflower seed. Alright, we got 1. What about here? Whoa! You got a star! Alright. Okay, stop there. How was it? Did you have fun? What the? The prizes are all gone! Huh. I guess that's the end of that. I was hoping to stretch that out a bit longer. Alright, so we managed to get a star at the Dig shop here. Very good. Hello there, welcome to the Dig shop. I think you know the drill, but do you want to hear the rules anyway? Nope, it's okay. Alright, want to get started? With that, we managed to get all the big prizes. Your choice, come again if you change your mind. Well, it took us a little while to do that, and perfectly fine by me. So the other thing we need to do here in the Sunflower Park is, like, we need to get this guy over to the slide. I think we might have to go down the slide at least once. So you can no doubt tell we need to access the secret garden for the next thing we gotta do. Yeah, as long as we are able to trigger this guy out, my damn tushy, should be able to get this. Yep, he's gone now, so we should be at the slide. I put on a ton of olive oil. Hope I can slide really, really far. So we're gonna follow him down the slide. Woo! And look where we are. And if we dig in this spot, we can get another star. Yeah, that one is pretty interesting. It's a very exclusive area in the game, so as you can obviously tell, it would take a while to try to do this. Alright, let's wake up our buddy here. Dig. Brrr. Whew, that oil works really well, huh? Let's do it again. Come on. I will in just a second. Want to check the boutique here to see if there's anything I might want to buy just because. Probably a waste of our seeds, because we do need these for some things later on, but yeah, I'm not really feeling this stuff. I was kind of hoping this was the place with the Game Boy, but I think that's at the Acorn Park. It's going to take the exit here, and we are good. Nope, I didn't want to dig. So while we're playing this game now that we are all finished with the main story, I felt like it would be nice to mention that I have been thinking of playing the sequel to this game, Ham-Ham Heartbreak, sometime in the future for this channel. But it's gonna take a while before we get started on that game, because I do want to make sure I play through the game at least once, so I have a good idea on what we're gonna do in that game, just to make sure that progress through it is going to be very good. Hey,
Hamtaro? Ow! Ouch! Aw, poor buddy. Okay, I believe there's a certain word that we do need here, and unfortunately I don't think we have it right now. Clap, clap. Ah, why'd you do that? That's so mean! Good go. Oh, I can't stand it. My head. It's so ouchie-chee. Alright, never mind. We got this one. Ouchie-chee. Ouch. It's another good animation. Just the big ol' head tumor thing. It's probably just a very fun little visual in, like, any cartoon. But thank you for trying to make me feel better. Say, you didn't see me trying to hide sunflower seeds behind the picture frame, right? So, yep, that's why the picture frame smelled really good earlier. Oxnard's been using it to hide his stash. You. I do want to check our thing to make sure we got, yeah. Should be good there. Alright, so next thing we can do. So we got Stan here in Penelope's room. Pashmina's not here. Ham team! Huh? Oh, no thanks. It's cause I'm a dude, right? What? I don't have time to mingly. Sorry, but I'm in a go rush right now. And with that, we learn a word from Stan, go rush. Woo! Another cute little animation. It's kind of funny going through this game right now and just the overall theme of just trying to get all these characters back in one spot and then doing little side stories with them once they're back in the main spot kind of reminds me a lot of Bug Snacks, which is another game that I played on this channel. Man, I gotta return to that game at some point soon. It's so good. Well, see ya! So that is everything we get with Stan for the time being. Only a few more hamsters that we can interact with. And Howdy is still on his little rant tirade to Maxwell. Really need him to move on. Yes, I know. This place is bursting with good taste. Look at his poster here. It's poster Pashmina. Kuchiku. Oh, yeah? You think so too, Hamtaro? I'm telling you, Pashmina is mine. Well, you've got Bijou, right? Debatably, Hamtaro is a pretty naive and oblivious kid. So you can see that Howdy has the same picture. The poster Pashmina looks like the same poster that is in Dexter's room. You can say QGQ here, but Howdy's not here, so he's not gonna react to it. So yeah, with them kind of doing their little thing right now, the last main interactions we need to do here at the clubhouse are going to involve Maxwell's room. So I'm going to have to come back later for that. For the time being, let's go to the Sky Garden. Is there at least a couple of things we can do here we're going to need to do? Just tack you down here. And collect enough sunflower seeds along the way, because we're definitely going to need some more seeds. Make sure we have enough for what we gotta do. Alright, so we head back over here to the cherry trap before... Uh-oh. What's up, dude? Ah, that meat monkey took my cherry again! Ah! So we went through that entire quest line only for this guy to lose his food. Again. That's great. Yeah, not much we can do with that. So, yeah, kind of sad that this guy's storyline just ends with him going hungry. No, well, we got other priorities, so we'll just say goodbye to you. Alright, now we want to do... for this part, welcome. So we need to access the plug again here. Ham-Ha, I've been working out a lot. I'm gonna be a big Hollywood movie star someday. That's Hamtast! That's what I thought. Hamtast, yeah. I feel so good. There was some strawberry juice. Will you get that for me? Yes, ma'am. Sorry, how can we resist a face that cute? I got a wishy, sir. Which juice would you like? Do the strawberry, of course. Yes, sir. I really don't know if just picking any of the juice will still allow you to do this, right? But want to do it anyway. Like the drink taken to your table, no problem. By the way, please don't pull the plug out from behind the counter. Yeah, I believe if you don't talk to that specific hamster, then you just drink the juice right there. But let us be a naughty boy and pull the plug. Because we gotta access the little island at the top of this little roof garden. Again, the set pieces in this game are pretty interesting. You want to dig under the bench here in order to get another star. So yeah, in the same place where we found one of the rocks, you're able to get that there. Now that's taken care of. We want to... got to scoochie on up here. Oh yes, Ham-Ha. That sounded funny. This is a resort, you know. Scoochie on up the golf pole. Grab a few seeds while we're here. Very nice. And gotta call a Hammo. Hey, need a ride? Caw! Sure get around for a tiny fellow, don't you? I'm your Hammo, so let me take you where you want to go. Need a ride? Caw! Let's go! Caw! So, yep, we want to hitch a ride with our friend the Crow, because there's a star at the Crow's path. It's definitely a very elusive secret if you don't know it's here, because it doesn't normally show up on the map, and only if you call the Crow from that specific area. Man, that's a little annoying. Yep, now that we got the Crow's Path star, we can hitch a ride with our friend somewhere else. You wanna go? Come back soon? Well, hop on! So now that we got that taken care of, let's head back to the clubhouse. Now that we got all the Sky Garden stars. Let's go check on Maxwell. We still got Howdy here. Dude, just leave. Yeah, it's true. We both are in Pookie with the same girl. Dexter always does something to drive me crazy. Next thing I know, we're fighting. Dude, just move on, please. Yeah, nothing else we can do over here at the moment. So let's head to Sunflower Elementary. Alright, now the stars here are going to be a bit interesting. Like, first of all, we need to head over here, and we want to scoochie on up this jump rope. So we want to talk to this guy. Ham-Ha! Hey, want to buy some brand new ham chat words? They just arrived this morning. What do you say? Yep, we got to pay this guy a few seeds in order to get his stuff. Okay, here we go. Memorize it. Yuppie. It means yes. What? That's not right. Alright. Just gonna Gotta imagine we got to do a lot here. Just gotta keep feeding seeds to this guy until he gives us what we want. Bestest!
It's fantastic! What? That's not right? Nah, right.
Come on, buddy. Want some more words? How can a word just come in this morning? I mean, language is a ever-evolving thing. Like, nowadays, we got kids saying the whole skibbity thing. Come on, buddy. Need you to give me what I want. I guess while we're doing this, we can talk a little about some stuff that's been going on. So, my week has been quite interesting, as I have been trying to make sure that we have a few things set up for some other games that I want to stream here on Twitch in the future. Namely, I've been doing a lot of Stardew Valley as a new update has come out from the game that has been pretty good. Wow! For being such a great customer, you get a great prize for that. Your prize is something I got from someone. Somewhere. Alright, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Got ourselves a star from this ham swap guy. It must be your lucky day. It really is lucky because I don't have to talk to you anymore, sir. Yeah, it's not too bad. Only cost us a few sunflower seeds, which we can easily make back right here. Get 10 sunflower seeds right off the bat there to make up for some of the ones we lost. And then over here, I think it's just one sunflower seed. Yep, just one. Very good. Alright, next thing we want to do is to return to the room where we found Panda, which is the arts and crafts room. We want to tack you the blue table here, or it's a blue drawer, whatever. But doing that gets us a star. Yeah, I really have no idea how you're supposed to figure all of this out. I don't know, maybe if you talk to Snoozer, he could give you a tip on them, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, so now that we've gotten that one, we are already more than halfway done this mission, which is quite impressive, all things considered. Alright, so let us head on out of here. So we're all done with school, which is something that I have been very thankful to be done with for over 10 years now. Jeez, I'm getting old. Alright, with that taken care of, let's see what's changed here. Dude, will you stop venting to Maxwell? I need to talk to him. What do you think you're doing? Can't you see I'm concentrating? How rude! Ugh, dude. Okay, next thing we want to do. I'm gonna save the ruins for later for one very specific reason. We're gonna go to Sunflower Market. You got one sunflower seed. This way I'm starting to think that frickin' Howdy is gonna cause a lot of problems for us here, which is at least consistent with his character. Just gonna ignore this guy. So next thing we want to do is we're gonna scoochie on up to the cash register. As we remember, Howdy was here searching for a rare coin to give to Pashmina. And if we come here now, we can looky inside. And we can find Another star! Woo! Very good. So that taken care of, there's one more star we can get into this area. And it's not too far away. Just want to head on over to the right. Past the sales guy, because he's a jerk. And remember this hungry fellow? Well, there's more stuff we can do with him. I can't go on. I'm so hungry, my stomach's so empty I could eat the clubhouse. Yep, we'll give him some sunflower seeds. He takes quite a few. Oh, that's a little better. Completely no crump. You saved me from total starvation. Sure thing, bud. Right, now that we fed him, want to leave the screen and come back. You can imagine what we have to do here. He's so hungry that eating all those seeds. Like, what is this guy's metabolism if he's able to just digest all of this so quickly? Oh, that's a little better. It's completely no crump. Yeah, that's still not enough, is it? Alright, so while we're just kind of feeding this guy, what's some other stuff we can talk about? My day's been pretty chill so far. Got a day off from work, it's very nice, and yeah, just been relaxing. Grabbed some Chinese food for lunch, which was very yummy as always. And yeah, just been kind of being very relaxed at the moment, because I know I got some more work to do later this week, and it's not going to be too bad, I hope. Hey, I want to give you something as a token of my appreciation. Please take it. So by feeding this guy a bunch of seeds, we get another star. Thank you, sir, for cleaning out our wallet. Just a token of my appreciation. I can't give you any more, though. Yep, sadly. So with that, we're almost done when it comes to stars. So I feel like it is just about time that we head off. Yeah, we'll head back to the clubhouse and see if things have changed here. With one very specific character. Nope, he's still venting. Howdy, I need you to leave. Dexter, can you do something about your boyfriend? Alright, we're just gonna leave them here. It's kind of annoying that this has been taking so long, but we'll get that word in a bit. So, it's about time we head to the ruins. Been a while since we've been here, and there's quite a bit to take care of. This first thing we want to do here is head on over to, well, in the direction where we found Penelope way earlier in our adventure. Let's want to... yeah, we'll grab a few more seeds. We're definitely going to need some more. There's something we're going to need to do very soon. Grab 10 sunflower seeds. That's definitely going to be nice. Thank you, game. So I want to head over here and tack you this tire to launch us down to this lower plank. And want to open up this chest. Wow, what a nice chest. Looky inside. And there was a star in there. Alright, so that is the penultimate star that we need. The last one is in an area that I have been dreading a little bit. But we'll go get it. We have to get it. before we can call this adventure over. Well, part of our adventure over, obviously. Skenota tell. The last star we need can be acquired from Taku Bowling. Welcome, neighbor. There's a new prize at stake. Check out the bulletin on your right to see what it is. It's only one, so don't wait or you'll lose out. Free sunflower seeds per game. Like to play, please go around to the right. So we're gonna have a lookie at the board here to see the prizes. Current prizes: 5 sunflower seeds, 40 to 80 points. 10 sunflower seeds, 90 to 120 points. Shogun wig, 130 to 190 points. Star, above 200 points. Yep, we have one of these that we can get. And we are definitely going to do everything we can in order to get this one. Ham-Ha! Ham-Ha! It's free sunflower seeds per game. Would you like to play? Yuppie! Thank you! I'll take free sunflower seeds then. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. So Taku Bowling, as I said before, is all about timing in order to get the best results. But in order to do so, you need to have a good feel for the timing of certain balloons that can get here. Specifically, you need to try to get as many of the blue balloons as you can. Specifically, the small ones that appear at the top of the screen, which can be pretty tricky if you don't have the timing down. Luckily, I believe the balloons are always in a sequence, so if you're able to figure out the pattern, you can get quite a few of them. Thank you for playing. Your total score is 30 points. It's not enough to win a prize. So, yep, we have to definitely work on timing here. Okay, I know for certain that the 4th one at the top is going to be blue. Oh, missed that. Okay, yeah, the best way in order to do this is to get 3 of these small blue balloons at the top, which is very tricky to do. Sit there. Yep, we got one of them at least. And we got the second one. The score is 170 points. Now you just have to wait for me to deliver it. You got a Shogun wig! Yeah, it's a decent chance we could win quite a few of these instead of what we're supposed to. Alright, we should be fine. We just need to be persistent at this and remember the timing we need. Alright, we got that one. But the next one, need to wait for this blue one to appear. Oh! Alright, that's very good. I think we could get one of the 50 balloons now, and that would still be good for us at this point. Yeah, we got 60 points from that. Congratulations, your score is 250 points! Woo! Your prize is a star! I thought we were gonna be here for like half an hour. That was nothing! Yes! You got all the stars! And by doing this... Aw, that's a very familiar song. You got Little Star. Try dancing to it. Would you like to play again? No P. Come again. But we did all of that in order to get a song. Not just any song, but the very last song that we needed to collect in the game. Oh man, I'm so glad we did all that. At the same time, pretty exhausting. So all that taken care of, that is the last of the collectibles we need to find in the world. Only one thing left for us to do, and that's to get the last ham chat words. If only Howdy would frickin' move! Get out of here, Howdy! Don't need to be so meaty about it, Hamtaro. Why, to do something to you? I don't understand. Howdy, trust me, you're doing way more than you need to here. Need to go. Let Dexter have a turn venting. Really? I'm perfectly comfortable. Whatever, you don't understand my pain, Dexter. But yeah, we'll definitely take care of that in a little bit. So now that we got all the songs, how about we head back to the dance room? Ham-ha! This room we ham jam the ham chat words. You want to try a ham jam right now? Yuppie! So we got quite a few songs throughout our journey that we have a chance to just listen to. So let's do this. Starting with Bolero, which that we have acquired at the ruins. Pretty cute. So we could do Postman's Rush, which we got at the Sunflower Market from the mailbox. Quite the interesting song, wasn't it? So I believe the song is actually a sped up version of one of the songs from the Nutcracker Ballet, which is quite interesting. So we got G-Rock here. I don't know exactly what that song is referenced to, but I definitely feel that it's a reference. I mean, it's a good song. That's a reward for getting all the rocks. So the next one is Young and Wild, which we got by doing the Strawberry Soccer minigame. Quite good. One of my favorite songs from this. I believe this one is based on the song Johnny Be Good. Not 100% sure. Of course, we got I'm Your Ham, which is the credit song from this game. Very nice. And of course, our reward for getting all of the stars. Very short, but very sweet. Obviously, the song is a reference to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's a very brief one, but definitely very nice still. But with that, that's the last of the main stuff that we're able to do in our adventure. Besides, of course, getting the last ham chat words, which Howdy is being too much of a pain in the arse to help with. Come on, buddy, we need you to move. I think it would save time if we just check his room to see if he's not there. And yeah, he's just kind of hanging out. Dexter, what are we gonna do? He won't leave.
What? You just don't know great taste when you see it.
That's cold.
Really? I'm perfectly comfortable. Say, what do you think of Pashmina? Coochie-coo. I know. Hey, wait, you better watch out. Pashmina's my girl.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, not much we can do here except just leave the clubhouse and come back to see if the RNG is different. After a while, it should change. It's just, I don't know why Howdy's being so much of a butt at the moment. I don't really recall this being too much of a pain when I was practicing playing this. Yeah, just kind of being a bit of a nuisance. You do Sticky right beside him and it doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's not much we can do at the moment. But just keep coming in to see if anything changes here. Nothing's doing anything. Snoozer, help! I need your advice.
Not sleeping.
Fine, he's being unhelpful. What is some other stuff we can talk about while we're just waiting for Howdy to GTFO? Seriously, this is so infuriating. Dude. Leave your room, please. I mean, leave Maxwell's room. Blanco.
I don't believe it. Howdy and I are both out of our heels for Pashmina.
Yeah, I really don't know what I could change to make this better. I'm just pretty sure that the RNG can change every time you leave. I don't know specifically what to do here. You're being a real pain, Howdy, which is at least consistent with your character. I guess to talk about some stuff that has been going on. So a few days ago, I went and bought some more Pokemon cards to fill up my collection, and did pretty good. So for the new pack of Temporal Forces I got, I was able to get a Raging Bolt EX card, which is certainly very impressive. Just really love the art for it. Even though, you know, Raging Bolt is kind of a derpy design, all things considered, but, you know, it has its own charm to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Seriously, Dexter, can you help me out here? Please, get your boyfriend out of his room.
Pashmina's a very nice girl. Nothing gaspy about her. You're trying to play a joke on me, Hamtaro.
I don't know, maybe we have to examine the poster. That might be it, because Dexter... I don't know. It's a poster Pashmina, looks like the poster in Howdy's room. Doesn't do anything for that. Free Coochie Q. Yep, he does that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can get here. So, yeah, we're kind of stuck at the moment of just trying to figure out how to get Howdy out of here. So I'm pretty sure it's just RNG, but this is being really mean. Come on. This is the last thing we need to do in this game. Why are you being so infuriating? Like, the RNG is making Snoozer or change the places where he's sleeping at. So surely you can send Howdy back to his room so that we don't have to deal with this. Why do you have to be such a butt? You're already looking at the poster. Ah, this hamster is definitely infuriating me. We'll get him out of here eventually, once we figure out just what we have to do. But this is... yeah, this is gonna take a while. We need to do this to finish the game too, so just bear with me while we're doing this. Yeah, I've already interacted with Howdy with every possible thing we can do in Maxwell's room, so it's not like there's anything we're missing here. Yeah, we got the ham chat word from Howdy, but he just will not leave. Why do you have to be like this, man? The RNG has always changed for the other characters, but why do you persist? Yeah, Snoozer is still changing his sleeping position, so we can only get Howdy to leave. I already got your ham chat word. We don't need you in Maxwell's room anymore. Of course, this had to be the very last thing we needed to do. What's this? Truly annoying RNG. So these girls haven't left. And this guy still checking up on Pashmina. See, Cappy's not in his room, so why does Howdy have to be such a butt? Just go back to your room, dude. You are accomplishing nothing here but wasting my time. I truly don't know what else to do to get him to leave. Done like every possible interaction we can do with Howdy and with Dexter. So it just doesn't seem like there's anything else that we need to do. Alright, this stream has already gone past an hour, and we're still dealing with this. Yeah. He has been doing nothing but venting to Maxwell for over an hour. Dude, just give it up. I'm pretty sure there's like no other dialogue option I have to trigger for this. Oh no, maybe we talk to Pashmina herself. But, like, I don't really see it. You have a Hashi to tell me? Agree! Yeah, I really don't feel like this is gonna do anything. At the clubhouse. Yep, P. I can talk to you just fine. But Howdy won't leave. If I give you the $1 coin, is that the cash register where you leave? If I give you all my sunflower seeds, will you leave? Why do you have to be such a butt, Howdy? I have done nothing but praise this game my entire time spent with it. Why do you have to ruin this for me? Seriously, there is nothing else we should have to worry about. We've done every possible interaction we can do with Howdy, and I know for a fact we've done everyone we can do with Dexter. Dude, go away! I'm starting to wish that I left Howdy at that market to rot. It's doing nothing but infuriate me right now. Yeah, we've done every possible interaction that we can do with Howdy and with Dexter at this point. So we should be leaving, but he won't. Dex, what are we gonna do? Yeah, I've done every possible thing I could do with you. Do I have to, like, tack you the shit in your room until you leave? Oh, good. Now we're dropping kilobytes right now. Hey, could you stop that? OBS, I need you to not do that. No, there's not much to show at the moment. But please. Oh, we did it! He's changed!
Oh, I'm always complaining to Maxwell about my problems with Howdy. Sorry about that.
Finally! It only took the kilobytes dropping on OBS to change things. No worry.
Yes, I guess I could be more no worry about it. Yes.
Sticky. Just sticky the air. Nope blue!
Oh, sure, I wish I were happy like you, Hamtaro. Gaspy! It's too true, and it's all because we like the same girl. I know how he feels. I mean, we share the same hopes and dreams. But when he gets in my way, we just end up fighting. Yes!
At long last, we learn too true, which is really. And that is the last word we can learn from Dex. It's another cute animation. Very simple, but, you know, cute. And of course, because we have to be that much of a dick.
Sticky! Hey, I'm really serious about this! Don't poke fun at me!
Alright, so now that Dexter is the one venting to Maxwell, we can visit Howdy in his room. Your room's the bestest.
I know. The golden hamster statue brings it all together. Hachu! Really? Then you should take off your coat. Get it? Coat? Fur? Hamsters? Fur?
Pooey.
You just don't understand my grown-up taste. Only when you grow up will you learn to value my knack for decorating.
No, it's Frosty.
Really? Maybe you have a cold, Hamtaro. Say, Hamtaro, how do you feel about Pashmina? She's Hamtast. I knew it. You agree with me, Hamtaro. That's Hamtast.
We'll also learn a few more things this way.
Blushy! Hamtaro, wait a sec. You're interested in Pashmina too? Please tell me you're only kidding around.
Yeah, you know I am. Hamspar!
Hamspar? What? You competing with Pashmina about? I don't get you.
I don't get a lot of things, man.
Really? Maybe I'm a cold Hamtaro. No, how do you feel about Pashmina? Chuck. Yeah, I guess it's best to make that clear. Now all that's left is Dexter.
Of course, we can looky at the poster. It looks like the same poster that's in Dexter's room. Kerchiku.
Oh, you think so too, Hamtaro? But I thought you and Bijou were a couple.
We're working on it. Don't worry about it. But with that taken care of, there's only one more word for us to learn. And in order to get it, you guessed it, we have to visit Maxwell's room. Okay, Dexter is not taking as long as Howdy was to vent, so we actually have a chance to talk to him. Bizarro.
Exactly! Dexter and Howdy are so bizarro. No, wait, I mean, they're very witty. They're so much alike. But think of all the complaints I have to listen to, and here I am complaining to you. I wonder how Pashmina feels about those two.
She's probably just annoyed as them as we are. But with that we learn, witty, funny. At long last, that's the last ham chat word we need. It's over. It's time! Boss! I did it!
Hey, Hamtaro, how's your ham chat coming along?
It is bestest! Oh, you mean the clubhouse? Dance hall's nice too, huh? Yep, I'm a man of good taste. Now that's how I mean. Hamtast! Too true? Let me see your Ham-Ham notebook. Hey! You learned all the ham chat! What can I say? It's too true Hamtast! Too bad that I remembered some ham chat words before you! Ha ha ha! That's because you're so great, Chew, Hamtaro! You learned great, Chew. Yep, we get one extra word. And our notebook is finally complete. And now we have the Ham-Ham Dictionary. Yep. We have now achieved the second ending of the game. Woo! Oh boy. Yeah, you can see how a lot of the scenarios in this game can be pretty interesting, especially with the whole scavenger hunt you need to do to get all the stars. Definitely takes you all over the place and has you needing to think outside the box for a few of them. Or inside the box, as the case of one of the stars in the ruins. But yeah, I still really enjoy this game. Just so much about it that's just really good. Just love all the interactions you have with all the characters. The puzzle-solving elements with it are just so fun, getting to have all these different interactions. Obviously, the animation is just really good. We just get to hear just getting to see all the different expressions and all the different ways the characters move. It's great. This has a good sense of humor, too. I think a lot of moments are very funny. Okay, I guess that showed off something that we could have done that I never showed off. Actually, attack the hungry hamster, and then the journalist will snap a photo. So that's something else that you can do. This really goes to show there's a lot of stuff that you can do that you wouldn't normally think about. But if you do just explore as much as you can of the game, you can discover a lot of fun stuff. It's what I really like about these games, and hopefully someday I'll get to cover Hamtaro Ham-Ham Heartbreak. Hey, Hamtaro, you can't stay here forever, pal. I thought you were a great shoe worker. Come on, snap out of it and get going. That's why we like you, Hamtaro. But there is one last thing I want to cover before we are truly done with this game that I've been holding off for a while. Actually, let's head into the new dance hall that we have. Since we've got this available to us now. Ham-Ha! Ham-Ha! Want to try a ham jam right now? Yes, we do! So I want to go into this ham jam portion for one specific reason. We can edit the ham jam songs using the wide variety of ham chat words that we've collected, all for an adventure. How about we do G-Rock? So, of course, you can see just how the song goes here. And the little points of the song where all the different animations play. Then we can go into the edit screen, which allows us to pick from our wide variety of ham chat words. So we can just customize our songs to our best ability and just see the different things we can do. So let us try to make a new version of this song from all of our obtained words. That's a good animation here. Yeah, just another cute little thing you can do to just truly customize your experience here. And for the last song here, we're finished with a ham task. So now that we've finished our edit, we'll save over our dance here, and then we can play it. So yeah, just a cute little thing you're able to do with the various ham chat words you've acquired over the course of the game, being able to customize those songs to your heart's content. It's definitely pretty fun. But yeah, with that, we're officially done. We filled up our Ham-Ham dictionary. We've acquired every last of the main collectibles. Our adventure is truly done. And what a journey this has been. It's definitely a game that I really do like, and it's fun to get to visit it every now and then, but that's it for our journey with Hamtaro on Twitch for the time being. I will really like to get to play the sequel to this game, because I hear that one is really good too. And sadly never got to play it myself when I really should have. But yep, I'll definitely see if we can get started on that in a little bit. But for the time being, thank you for joining me for this series. It's definitely been a blast to record. So for the next adventure we want to do, I think it's time we return to a nice and easy life now that a lot of new things are going to be available to us. So see you here sometime soon for second year Stardew Valley, and then we'll see what will happen in the future. So until next time, have a good night and take care. Hamtaro, can we get one last farewell from you? Bye, Q!